Yes, I know I forgot Kotaku, but there's a reason why I forgot Kotaku. The reason why I forgot Kotaku is because I am only allowed 4 suggestions, and I believe OnlyFans is worse than Kotaku. But that is just me. Anyways, just a little bit longer, then we're ready to go. Well, I guess it's time that I flip that switch, because Mystic Shadows is here. We might as well get started. Now I can hear you, Ray. I know you were trying to talk to me.
Oh, I DM'd it to you.
Okay, what did you DM? Did you DM me something really, really weird?
No, I DM'd you some of my reasoning for why I'm hesitant, and then the other part of that equation that I'm going, well,
Yeah.
maybe it's
Well,
not a bad idea because it's also a group of people my mother knows already, so
yeah, nobody knows what we're talking about because we're
no
live.
one knows what we're talking about, and we're live. Oh, just some gamer drama stuff. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, also, for those interested, I should have some news. If you guys remember, I had that cancer scare a couple months ago. On the 18th, I'm getting my next screening to see what is going on. So hopefully on the 19th, I'll have some news for you guys as to what's going to happen moving forward.
There, I turned you up a little bit because I think you were a
Okay.
little bit low. But, anyways, yes, we will actually have news on the 18th on that. But I just want to share the music we're using the whole entire month of October. The reason why I'm using it is because it's funny to me. Just the artwork that is for the video. Now, if you guys don't know who Aim to Head Official is, they make a lot of techno music. And they have this habit of each of their videos that they come out with is just a picture of scantily clad women. So I picked this one because it kind of reminded me of what Minxie jumps on. So yeah, I am weird. Anyways,
Yes, you are.
I'd like to apologize for Saturday's stream. I understand that Bad Blood was going on at the same time. A lot of people were doing stuff on Saturday, but we had one of the most boring people to actually talk about, and that was Kelsey Davies. She's boring.
Very
No
boring.
two ways about it. But I wanted to apologize because I couldn't get to the point where we could debunk anything because we were trying to figure out when she started to do something besides talking. It's like, oh my God, we spent like 20 minutes talking in a video. Ugh. You know, that's going to get clipped.
Well, not only that, you had the whole that was a growl, and I'm like, then you need to be a little bit more reactive
Yeah. I missed the stream because I was watching Bad Blood. It's
Yeah.
fine, Dylan. It's up there on the VOD. We didn't get much way through any of Kelsey Davies's shit besides her freaking fake ass dowsing rod sessions. So yeah, it was a very unfortunately boring stream. It was, and there was nothing I can do about it. And by the way, this is the type of cake that Minxie would jump on. Just saying. Anyways, what's coming up? No, I should actually change this
Dear
from paranormal.
God, her back almost looks broken.
Yeah, I know. But just really
She
quick.
needs to eat a sandwich.
Yeah. A sandwich and probably some bacon on that sandwich.
Yeah.
But I should change this from Spoopy Month Paranormal YouTube to Russian Roulette with Ray.
Mm.
We're going to start with the least offensive paranormal YouTuber. And when Ray says, or the audience says, okay, can you skip this? We're going to skip to the next one. But here's the thing. Choose your skips wisely.
Yep.
Because if you tell me to skip, it's just going to get worse. Okay?
Yep. Then I'm gonna be like next. Just next him right off the bus.
We're going to go from
that reference.
We're going to go from a video that's highly well edited and was pretty good, and I actually enjoyed that person for their entertainment value alone, to people that are slowly getting worse until we reach the bottom. And I'm just going to tell you the bottom of the barrel is Jasco. Because anyone who needs to make a 4-hour video about the quote-unquote paranormal has no life and doesn't know how to edit. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Reddit. And I want to look at the poll really quickly. Reddit is in the lead right now, with 4chan and Kick being tied. And OnlyFans is at 0, you dirty, horny bastards. But yeah, did you hear the whole entire thing with Kick?
No, I did not.
They actually banned somebody I think this is the second person to ever be banned on Kick.
Oh no, wait, was that the guy he was streaming and he got in a fucking car accident?
Yeah, that fucking retarded idiot.
Oh yeah, no, my tabletop group was talking about that because they showed the clip. I'm like, this guy's a fucking moron.
He's also a coward.
Yeah.
He starts shit with people and then hides behind security. Just saying.
Well, I mean, people that do like the live streaming like that, like do their lives and stuff like the Logan Pauls, I don't have a lot of respect for them. They don't do anything. They're famous. They're the Kardashians. They're famous for doing nothing.
Yes.
They're not adding anything of meaning to society.
Oh, you want to hear the worst thing?
Die on that hill.
You want to hear the worst thing? Jack Doherty, which is the guy's name.
Yeah.
The only reason he's famous is he was on Dr. Phil once.
Oh, so he's one of the Dr. Phil weirdos? Okay.
Yeah.
Why do we know why he was on Dr. Phil?
Because of the same shit he got banned for Kick, basically being a fucking money-hungry whore.
So he's putting other people's lives in danger. He needs to be put in jail.
Not only that, but he needs to go to the jail where if you drop the soap, you become somebody's condom.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. And we're all entitled to our opinions. But we're going to be looking at paranormal Reddit today. And trust me, if you think YouTube is bad when it comes to paranormal shit, Reddit is like, hold my beer. Because they will post anything on Reddit. And I mean anything. You're going to see, and I picked as many videos as I could, which is 20, by the way.
Yeah.
You're going to see stuff that is like easily explained to stuff that's going to be a little bit harder to explain to stuff that I cannot explain. It runs the gambit. But what it all has in common is you can tell the people that actually post it really, really want attention.
Yeah.
And for reference, I put all the links already and checked them because Reddit has this thing where, especially in the ghost boards, where if you actually post something that they don't like or it can easily be debunked, they will just remove it. So I had to check it like multiple times.
This is why I stick to my boys' Reddit thread.
Reddit's weird.
It is.
I don't hate
And
Reddit,
I
but
don't hate Reddit, but like I have a Reddit account, but like I never post on it because I don't have enough karma to post anything. I'm like, what if I can't post on this thing? What's the point of using it?
the first one,
You know?
the first one on here is going to be this. Ghosts at Gettysburg, because you talked about Gettysburg.
Yes, and I mean, I am an eyewitness to paranormal activity at Gettysburg more than once.
But
having
again,
basically grown up there. So
this is my Reddit. I'm just going to show really quick. This is my Reddit. Nox Reddit. As you see, there's no posts, there's no comments, there's nothing.
Yep.
It is just me looking weird. This is actually pretty much how I look.
Actually, no, it's not far off.
Yeah, but I did shave my head, so it's closest to it.
The only reason I have a Reddit is for the Pokemon Professor community, and like even then, like I just read. I don't post anything. So.
And I had to look on r/ghost for this, because r/ghost is the worst one. Because if you go to r/paranormal, it's just a bunch of spoopy stories, and we can't really do anything with spooky stories, but we can with spooky evidence.
Safe.
What?
Red, stay safe. You said something in the chat.
Yeah, stay safe, Red. And I'm just going to say this really quickly. Thank you. My ADHD was acting up a little bit. I am hoping Minxie, Red, and everyone else that lives in Florida stay safe.
Yes.
And we did make jokes about the name Milton last night. Just saying.
Milton? Who is Milton? Oh, Milton.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just going to say this. And if anybody gets this reference, if anyone gets this reference, I will 07 you and play a fucking sound effect that you pick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you're going to be able... You know how you can stop Hurricane Milton? Give him back his stapler.
Why does that sound familiar?
Do you want me to just tell you in a super secret DMs?
Yeah, because that does. It really does sound familiar.
There.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, wait.
Just give him back the stapler.
It's an older one, but yeah, okay, now that makes sense.
And I think at one point I'm saying... Because, let's see, what did I say about Milton? I said... that it's a really weird name for hurricane if you think about it.
You might want to read chat.
The Office is Mystic Shadows got it. Mystic Shadows got it. So Mystic Shadows gets a fucking sound effect of his choice. Mystic Shadows got it. Battle Puppet came close because he asked if it was a red stapler. Oh wait, no, fuck. Yeah, Battle Puppet got it. Quiet Try got it. Mystic Shadows got it. So all of you get fucking...
One of them's going to be America. I just know it.
One of them's going to be America. America. America.
Hi, Reese.
And now our cat has showed up. Here, I'll give you all one that everybody wants.
America, fuck yeah!
Yeah, Quiet Try got it, and I didn't see it until late, okay? Leave me alone. I am a poor little boy. Nobody loves me. So, yes, Office Space. I'm trying to remember what I actually said about the name Milton.
I said it. I mean, at least they aren't getting wiped out by Hurricane Millhouse.
Yeah. I said, but Milton sounds like a wimp. And Ray actually said that's like benign. That's like being wiped out by Hurricane Millhouse. At least the one that hit New York State was like, I think it was called Sandy. And let's face it.
Sandy or Irene, one of the two, because it was a while ago.
And either one, that sounds like a bitch that will actually leave you wet.
All right, I gotta go put Reese out in the other room now.
But anyways, when she comes back, we will actually start. Until then, please enjoy the sultry sounds of my voice. Are you also sparing your life through this monstrosity? I don't know. I know where that's from, but I can't remember what that's from. Fucking... He's just a poor boy from a poor spell. Yes. Sorry. Now I get it. Fuck. Why am I an idiot? ADHD moment, guys. Also, don't shoot at the hurricane. It's in Florida. There's going to be people that are going to shoot at the hurricane.
You know what I
Okay.
want to know is, it's Florida. What I want to know is it going to create a python NATO? Is it going to create a gator NATO? Are we just going to see gators like flying through the air like the cow in Twister?
Well, I just know one thing that there's gonna, there. Here's something that I have to ask before we get started, because we're talking about the hurricane right now. It's gonna hit
Yeah.
Florida, right?
Yep.
How often do hurricanes hit Florida?
Quite a bit.
Okay. Why is it that we keep the areas where they milk venomous snakes there?
Probably because it's less of a heating bill thing, I would think.
I still think that's a stupid idea.
It is.
But anyways, let's look at this Ghost of Gettysburg, shall we? Realize I cannot, for the life of me, I don't know if you can slow-mo these. You might be able to. Nope, can't slow-mo.
Can't.
So whatever, I will play them multiple times, but if I honestly think that this is probably just something really, really stupid that is easily debunked. Okay. Did you see that?
Yeah, that didn't even look like anything, really. Like, that's not...
That looks like they put it in there. There's probably a reason why this post has been locked. Footage shows 2 ghosts. I only saw one
I'm like,
thing.
not only that, it looked like they were hunched over
Yeah.
and, like, moving, and I'm like, one, a person is taller than one of those cannon wheels, on average, saying. 2, when you see the ghosts of Gettysburg, they stand upright because they are marching.
Yeah, not only that, but watch how the movement is. The movement is not...
It's very janky. It's not
even close to being something that you would see natural. It doesn't look like natural movement.
No.
It looks so unnatural. You see it stops there right near the wheel.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of goes off.
Yeah, and like...
My question is, could it have been something on the windshield? Because he's obviously moving in a car. Because look how fast he's moving. Could it have been something that was actually on the windshield?
It could have been a bug quickly flying across the windshield.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that it was some kind of bug that just kind of got fucking pixelated due to the fact that it's obviously being filmed on a potato. Let's face it,
Yeah.
This is horrible quality. And normally people use horrible quality videos to hide the fact that it's either edited or it's something natural. It's Naruto running? Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Jojo. Welcome.
Not only that, but you have like the general like it's also like weird that it's yellow.
Yeah, but this is why I think that it's something that's on the windshield. Because watch as it comes into frame, it kind of like...
Ghost of Naruto Run, $2.
Oh, shit.
The ghosts have learned to Naruto run.
You know what that means? They're faster than the average person.
Which...
God help us all if ghosts learn sexy jutsu. Just saying. I know you don't know what that is.
I mean, I know a little bit about Naruto. I know that one guy turns into a fox.
That would be Naruto.
And the one guy wears this cool bandana, but that's about it.
The one that wears the face mask? That's Kakashi.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he has gray hair.
Yes. But,
See?
anyways. Yeah.
I know some things. I'm not completely helpless.
Okay, ready? Watch when
Yes.
it comes in. Because take it from the point of view of something landing on a windshield. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember, this is slowed down a little bit. Doesn't that kind of look like it flew in?
Yeah, and like also, Pennsylvania has a horrible mayfly problem, and they're about that
so is
color.
New York.
Oh god, the mayflies.
So I honestly think that this is probably something literally just flew onto a windshield.
Or it was green screened and edited in post because the whole video is blurry.
Yeah.
And like it's weird that because what gets me is those cannons are like they're they're like gray, and to see how yellow they are, like to me, even with the headlights on them, this has been tampered with. The color is off. It's just having seen these things in person my entire life. Like there's either the camera is that bad, or there's just something really off about this footage because it's not.
S tier, I don't know how to say that, actually brings up a good point with pareidolia. We're going to get into that. The next one actually involves pareidolia. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Or yellow bottom Oregon, that Oregon ghost caught on camera. This is a photo that I took at Yellow Bottom, looking between the trees. What do you see?
I see a very badly image that's been spliced.
I see a fucking overly digitized image. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because you want to see the original? Because this is not the original. This is the original.
Yeah, and see, like, what I'm looking at, like, that's been edited.
That's
and the
not
tree
only been
shifted over slightly.
Yeah,
like, it's been edited. I can even tell you what filters they used in Photoshop. They went in and used the watercolor filter and a couple other shit, and then just cut a section or two and moved it.
Yeah,
and blurred it. Like, this is done in Photoshop 100%.
This is fake.
That's 100% fake.
This is insanely fucking fake. And here's the thing. You can see it from, I think it's this area right here. And that's why it's fucking pixelated, because he zoomed in on this small of an area. But at the same fucking time, you just basically just did a pareidolia, but at the same time, it's so fucking edited. And it looks like a lady in a dress holding flowers. No, it doesn't. I don't see a lady in a dress.
Yep. If anything, I see the Pumpkin King.
Yes, I see Pidgey smiling through the frickin' trees. Guys, what do you think it is? Give me your opinion on what this is. Because what you see. Because this is like an ink block test.
Yeah.
If you see red smiling over a burrito, you're awesome. But to me, this is nothing. This is just somebody that fucking did this. And this is from the Ghost. Our Ghosts Are Real, by the way. This is an actual fucking Reddit. Ghosts Are Real. Ghosts Are Real is a place to put your scary ghost stories, tales of the macabre. They spelled macabre wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
Conspiracies.
Fear.com cover.
Yeah, it's fear.com cover. Yeah, I agree. But, yeah, pareidolia. Gotta love it. What's the next one here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, this one. Again, more pareidolia. I took this at an old sanatorium this year. Does anyone else see something in the chair? I took several pictures, and this is the only one that came out like this. I see a very strong light beam right here.
I mean, you can do that with a paintbrush in Photoshop and just lower the opacity.
Yes, and by the way, let's actually zoom in, because we can zoom in.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's 100% what that is.
Yeah.
Because the light is not, like, okay. From a photographer's perspective, that light beam would alter the shadows and everything else on the chair, and the fact that it didn't, it was added in post.
Either that or this person actually had their fucking flash on, which is a common thing, because that's a white curtain, and that could cause this effect too.
Yep, that too, because it's the off-white, and they didn't set their white balance, but also, like, if it was a beam of light again, it would have changed the shadows completely and the light source completely on the chair.
And I'm reminded of the Japanese McDonald's ad, the one of him hiding. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, this is nothing. This is just nothing. But this is what you get at Reddit, is just people thinking they have something when they really don't have anything. And the next one's going to be an audio recording.
Oh god.
Can you make out what it said? Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's turn it up. It said, subscribe to Nox. That's not what it said. But doesn't that kind of sound... That sounds very distorted. You want me to play it again?
Not Not only that, I heard like a like I didn't hear anything of note.
This is what happens when you equalize your own fucking voice, by the way.
Yeah.
Just listen to it again. This sounds like somebody went way too... This literally just sounds like somebody that recorded themselves making noises and just equalized it to try to say, hey, look, it's a voice. By the way,
I'm
they...
trying to teach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Man, they got the ghost doing it now. Man, we ain't gonna get any peace and quiet from these warranty people. First, they got they robocall you. Then they clone your number so they think it's someone you know calling you. Man, and then they got the ghosts in on it. We are doomed.
Wait until the millennial ghosts come out. You'll be sleeping and all of a sudden you'll hear in whispers, "What's your Wi-Fi password?"
Oh no! You know what they're gonna start doing? Playing the AOL dial-up until you subscribe to the car's extended warranty.
Oh shit!
I'd be like, I'm
fucked.
alright. I'm like, take my money, make it stop.
But yeah, this
I'm
is
gonna
just.
cat back in.
Hold on a second. That just basically, it literally just sounds like a bunch of fucking shifting noises that somebody just equalized because they thought it was a fucking voice when it's not. By the way, doing shit like this to bring voices out more in EVPs doesn't fucking work. It just makes it sound more garbled and more fucking fake, if that makes sense.
Because like the whole reason they get recorded in the first time is they hit a specific frequency and it happens to be something your device can capture. Now, that is also more like an old school tape recorder, not a cell phone. It's how the sound is recorded and registered, and older stuff generally actually works better.
Yeah, like what I don't use. I wouldn't use a cheap Sony digital recorder. I would try to go for one that's in the at least $100 range because they're better quality. But if you want to be really old school, I always used cassette recorders.
Battery powered cassette recorders.
Yes, and then make sure the batteries are not fucked.
Yes, but that's like the most effective way to record the stuff like that is actually older media because there's less digital interference, and that's a lot of times is what people don't understand is there's a lot of digital interference when you're recording something digitally because of how sensitive it is. And when you're recording for something like the ghost communication, a more, I don't want to say archaic, but
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but really quickly,
it's a word that starts with an A. It's
Mystic
more
Shadows
and it's not
has a
academic.
suggestion. Maybe we should look at this really quick because it's from Drama Alert.
Yeah, lay down.
And it's from Twitter, which we're on Reddit, but okay. Something went wrong. Try reload. Okay, here we go.
Okay, a more analytic device than a digital. That's the
Yeah.
word I was looking for.
A more analog device.
More
what you mean.
analog, yeah.
A mysterious video of a dog morphing into a human down in Mexico. Weird glitch or supernatural? Keemstar is really, really trying. So let's see what this is, okay? Because,
That's
mixed...
TMZ.
What?
Jesus. From
Yeah,
TMZ.
it's TMZ. Well, that's even worse.
That's even worse. And this is going to be easily debunked.
That's just edited.
That's edited?
That is fucking edited.
Yeah,
You can literally tell.
that's edited.
Watch,
frame by
it's
frame
slow
and
motion.
tell.
It's
Yeah.
slow motion. Look,
It's the blur and everything.
it's that you blurred it.
Right
and
there.
Look at that blur.
Right there's the green screen. Yeah. Well, you can even see, like, the little bit of the video there is a little bit decolored. You can see they didn't chroma key out the green screen correctly. You can see the haze of green.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this really quickly. Fuck the people that actually are too lazy to learn how to do these things properly. Okay?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to learn. Well, I don't know how to green screen. I shouldn't.
I do. It's not hard.
Well,
You
excuse me.
literally. Well, that's with my digital media degree. Because you can just go into After Effects and hit like chroma key and set the green screen color, and then just one click and it's gone. And
Okay.
and also the tighter the green screen, no wrinkles.
No wrinkles,
no,
huh?
No wrinkles.
I love how Dylan's like, yeah, definitely not real. Imagine really quickly, Dylan, just so you know, because of all the bacon that you eat, your house is infested with ghost pigs. Just so you know.
Or ghost dogs.
No, just ghost pigs. But anyways, let's go to the next one. Because this one, I really want to see what Ray thinks it is. Okay? For one
Hang
thing.
on. I'm being attacked. Okay, come on, dude. Out. Be right back. This cat.
By the way, I gotta love cats. What weird shit are we getting into today? We're looking at Reddit, Madam Hellfire. Just Reddit. Now, I'm going to read this really quickly. This happened tonight at a business that conducts paranormal investigations. A metal rod rises and drops right behind the medium. Again, what did we talk about with mediums last week? Take them with a grain of salt. We ran upstairs to review the footage. Let me know your thoughts. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I fed that little moocher and he turned his nose up at it. Well, he's not getting anything else, so.
Really quickly, this is the metal rod in this background that's behind these shelves, okay?
Yep.
Now, I am going to point out something really, really fast, okay?
Yep.
The way this camera is set up, you cannot see what's behind her.
Correct. You can also not see if there's anything behind the bookshelves.
Yes. So I want your opinion on what you think it is. I want your complete eyes, because I seen something that I don't think a lot of people who actually were there saw. Now, as you see, and there it goes. Now, did you see it?
I mean, the thing, like, it looked like it was on fishing line.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but there's a black mass that appears.
Yeah.
If you actually watch it, I'll try to pause it right when you see it, because again, it is right now. It's gonna lift up. Did you see it?
see yeah, there's like it's almost like it's like something nudged it from below,
Yeah.
like a hand, a black gloved hand.
If you look at this, look down at the bottom of this screen, people. You'll see it. It's this black mass. It's not very big, but it's enough to where you can actually notice it. Right there.
Yeah.
I really wish that I could slow the fucking video down. Because it could have been anything. But the way that it comes about just makes me think that it's either a reflection of a person that's hiding behind here, or it
was pushed
is...
from underneath.
Yeah, or it was a hand.
It could very easily have been pushed from underneath.
Mine is haunted by cows, pigs, and chickens. Oh, cool. Yeah, guys, just remember. Just fucking remember. Just really...
The 5th
Looks
of
like-
November?
Well, yeah, that too. The gunpowder treason plot. But S tier actually said it. It looks like somebody nudged it. This is why that you need skeptics around. Or else, because you got people that are like yelling about skeptics. They don't believe. They don't want to believe. I'm just going to say this. If there's a skeptic analyzing a video, obviously they want to believe in something. Prove me wrong.
Well, not only that, like, I'm openly saying, like, I've had some things happen to me that can't be explained with visiting Gettysburg and things like that, and I'm just like, I'm not saying that there isn't something out there. I'm saying you're faking it.
Yeah, and we need that. So this next one has a story to it. So I'll read the story because Ray can't read. I think, right?
I can read. I have 20 books on my TBR list.
Oh, Well, maybe you should start reading more.
I don't have time. I'm
A
here
ghost-
doing this instead of reading.
Don't blame me. A ghost caught on our home security camera. At 10:57 p.m., after the truck passes, a white oval shape can be seen manifesting on the far left side of the screen. Then proceeds to move across our front yard and float in frame. At 11:09 p.m., the shape can be seen on the left side of the screen again, floating through the yard until it's a bug, isn't it?
I bet you it's a bug.
Here's the problem. The screen is so fucking small.
Not only that, like anytime you deal with ring cameras or the door cameras like this, they will literally detect any movement.
Yeah.
And everything up close, because they're designed to be see things from a distance, everything up close to them is normally blurry.
Okay,
and
you
not-
see something moving right there. That's a fucking bug going
That's
across
a
the
bug.
fucking... That is a bug going across the...
Yeah.
Guys, I know it's hard to see, but you're going to see a white thing, and this is a camera, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to see a white thing appear right here and just go... "Ooh." And you can tell it's a fucking bug.
I mean, you can even tell it's in the shape of a bug. How did they not see that?
Look at this. I'm going to say it's a bug for on screen for this one. And there's a thing. I used to have a different Reddit account, and I would go there and then give explanations. And people would just be like, well, how do you know that? I don't. I wasn't there. But at the same time, I can give reasonable conclusions to things. Now watch. Right here. Oh, look. There's something right here, this white thing. It stopped right there.
It's a bug.
And it's oval shaped like this. It is an oval shape.
And as I was explaining, with these type of cameras, anything that close, it's going to be blurred out, distorted, and you're not going to be able to see any detail because the devices are designed to view the things from a distance so
Yes.
that you have a chance to react.
It's a fucking bug. And by the way, the thing is, there is probably somebody in this. There is a copy pasta for it's out of focus. It's an out of focus bug crawling. Here's one. The spooky ghost everyone's freaking out about. Yeah, it was just a bug crawling. Yeah, see, this person is explaining it, but I think they're being an asshole at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the ghost of the bug. Quiet try. Did you know that bugs can be ghosts? Dylan, if bugs can be ghosts, that means pigs can be ghosts. I'm pretty sure that it's my dead grandmother. She always loved front yards. I knew your grandmother too. She really enjoyed that. What a woman. See, even you gotta love this, right? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm just.
Your brain
don't
needs to
know.
be reset.
Yeah.
Here's another one. And here's the thing. I'm going to say this to people really quickly. If you're going to fucking post a video online, don't do it like this or like the one before where it's a tiny fucking screen. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's not hard to pull the file from the phone and send it to yourself.
Damn, why did no one warn me of the ghost bugs? I just did. They're coming for us. They're going to take all our sugar. They can't have my
I
Kit
ain't
Kats.
afraid of no ghost bug. I got a fly swatter.
Do you have a proton fly swatter?
Yes. It's called the lamp
Oh.
that attracts moss.
Anyways, this says, my grandma showed me this. Something appeared out of thin air. Something just appeared in her backyard. B-B-B-B-H. What the fuck is that? What the... Okay. I'm just going to say this again.
Yeah.
How are we going to know what the fuck it is when the screen is insanely fucking blurry? Anyways, let's try this.
With my hand, so hold on.
Okay, this is not helpful. Okay, there's a person right there.
Yeah, and I'm...
Okay, I'm going
All right,
to
let's
the
turn,
gate.
turn the head.
I'm going towards the back of the yard.
Okay.
I'm in the out of sight. I'm going to the gate. Back I go. I'm behind the gate. Behind the gate.
Okay.
Behind the gate. Boom.
Somebody
don't
walked
see
in your
anything.
yard?
An animal walked in the yard.
Yeah, something walked into your fucking yard.
Something flew in front of the camera.
Just the fact that it just appears like that makes me think it's cut too.
Yeah.
Watch watch this really quick.
Behind the gate.
That wasn't even
Also,
a
here's
fucking
the-
frame.
Yeah, it's like half of a frame. Also, see remember how I said things so it doesn't capture detail? That person looked white. That
Yeah.
bug was moving around so fast that the camera couldn't render it.
Yeah, and this is just a camera cut because you can literally see the camera cut. Watch.
Behind the gate.
That's a camera cut and a fade. Look at
Mhm.
that.
Behind the gate.
Here's the thing. Something walked into your yard and you cut the fucking film. I wonder if this actually gives a timestamp. Okay. Says I think that says 22:57 p.m. Okay.
Behind.
Okay, yeah, jump cut because that went
Yeah.
from watch. It's not watch. It says 57 p.m.
Behind the gate.
58,
Boom.
and then it jump cuts to 16. From what it looks like, it's so fucking blurry I can't tell.
Not
Gotta
only
love the
that,
jump cuts.
like anytime you cut footage, it automatically just it's now not good. You're tampering with your own evidence, and that just means nothing about it is credible.
Yeah. Anyways, this is just fakery, fakery, doc. I don't know. I'm just being weird. Here's another one, and this one is a little bit easier to figure out because I have seen this, and they have actually done videos like this on fucking TV where you can
Yeah.
tell what the fuck it is. I will tell you of the one time I watched this show called My Ghost Story, okay? Where they show this video of a fucking bedroom, right? And this woman's like, and then this light just appeared. And they show this fucking light going from the wall down. It was fucking car lights.
Yeah, that's like one of the most common things people see that freaks them out, and I'm just like, do you have a window?
You have this thing that you can look out of that actually blocks wind from coming through. That is called a window. It is made of glass. You can look out
Is
it
your
because
window
glass is
positioned-
transparent.
Is your window positioned towards a road in any direction?
I know mine is. Oh, it's like this is how fucking stupid it is. It's like every night I hear a ghostly train going down the tracks. Ray would go, "Do you live near train tracks?" Yes. Is the train track
Congratulations,
active?
mystery solved.
It's just stupid. Watch. You can tell that, well, this is backyard camera. This is from my backyard last night. Why does it look like they need a better backyard? Heard some strange noises outside and my camera motion sensor went off. Thought it was an animal, but this is what my camera caught. Probably was an animal. You probably can't see it because it's somewhere in these freaking bushes that you have all around this area. But if you notice, this thing is on the ground. It is not hovering in the air. It is literally on the ground.
Yep.
That is a flashlight or a car light. That's all it is. And you can literally see that was a fucking flashlight. Look at that. Look.
Or it was a car driving by.
Yeah, it was a car driving by or something. But the only thing that would flash like that is if you're trying to turn off something.
Yep.
So that's all it is. It is lights from either a car or a flashlight. I want to see what other people say about this one. Car headlights backing out of a spot and turning right at the end. Hey, that actually makes more sense than what I said. And looks like two wizards dueling.
Yes.
Hey. I'm a wizard. Yeah, you didn't know that, right? I'm a wizard.
I mean, I'm in Ravenclaw, so.
I think I'm a Hufflepuff. I can't remember what I was when I looked at that stupid thing. Investigating noises downstairs in the middle of the night. My my wife and I heard, I put the my because let's face it, this is bad grammar. My wife and I heard someone, now I have bad grammar. Someone walking around our main floor. I thought it was one of our kids. Checked the camera the next day to see if I just missed them. Sneaking back upstairs. Basement door opens up behind me as I go back to bed. Now, there are many ways that a basement door can open. I'm just saying.
Yep.
For instance, vibrations from a floor can actually open a door. Did you know that?
I did. You know what else can open a door? 20-pound cat running at it full tilt.
That just breaks down doors.
He gets close sometimes.
Or somebody hiding and just opening a door. There's many ways of doing this, but
Yeah.
I am going to give the benefit of the doubt, okay? I am. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt that this person is not hoaxing things. Let's see what we got. Oh, by the way, I can turn this on. See if we can hear anything. Okay, for one thing, man, I got to actually do this really quickly. This man skips leg day.
Yes, he does.
Holy shit. Never skip leg day. Quiet Try, we need that as a meme, as an inspirational meme. Never skip leg day. Holy crap. Let's continue. And he walks by. Why does it look like he's wearing a Hamburglar mask? Doesn't it?
If this is at night, why is he also wearing sunglasses?
He looks like he's wearing a Hamburglar mask.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why is he wearing sunglasses if it's at night?
It could be a blindfold. I wear a blindfold at night. Why would he have it around his eyes? Makes no sense. Okay, so where is this door exactly? Maybe we'll see it. Why? By the way, again, this is somebody that's videotaping off of their phone and onto a screen. Okay, and the door opens. Okay.
Wind easily does that because it wasn't.
Wind could do that. Fucking vibrations from the floor could do that. Somebody hiding off screen could do that.
Yeah.
Just anything. Oh, and it shuts. String? I don't know. That's probably why he's filming it off of here, because it would be harder to actually see string.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't really closed. Quiet Try. Gotcha. Leg. Ed Censored's doing the I wear my sunglasses at night. But yeah, guys, remember, never skip leg day. Let's see what... Oh, wait, this does not have any comments under it. Does it? No, don't. No comments under this. And it was 6 days ago. That's just freaking weird. That's a mystery. And now we got another photo. Can anyone debunk this? Visiting my grandma. I can debunk it. I already know what it is. You know what that is? That is a poor quality photo taken on a potato.
Yes.
And there's obviously either one, a tree, which there's a tree right there, or some bushes there, mixed with a tombstone, or it's just a tree and pareidolia. What do you think?
I mean, I just think it's a tree and there's some fog and this is like mega pixelated.
Yeah,
Like, this is like a 90s
this is...
digital camera.
Oh, well, they make horrible freaking digital cameras nowadays, too.
Yeah.
But this just is so pixelated. You can't see anything. It's so out of focus that... And by the way, that's the thing. If you actually shoot something in a digital camera that's out of focus, you can actually see things that are not actually there.
Because it's case in point, learning to use the new camera that I got for my birthday. Like the screen, that I had to figure out how to turn off the autofocus because it would focus something that I was not taking a picture of, and I'm like, why is this blurry? And then I went, oh, autofocus is automatically on by default. Well, we're gonna change that.
I quit picking on the Series S. Okay, I'll stop picking on the Series S. But this guy actually makes a good point. A small tree? How about a pic during the day? By the way, if you're going to go visit your grandma, why are you doing it at night?
Yeah, that's a little. I mean, I get maybe if it's like a holiday thing, you'll be there, but
Little tree, done. That's what everybody's saying is it's bushes and a little tree, and it's just somebody thinking that there's something there, which you get a lot of that on Reddit. Let's see what this one is. Ghost stories and the one I caught on camera. That is an obnoxious title. Agreed?
yeah,
These were taken in 2007, 8-ish. So the quality is going to be bad. Obviously, the camera quality isn't great, but what do you think? The first one, outside with street lamps, I was alone. Nobody else was in the alley, and I loved, and still do, taking pictures of everything and anything. Oh, God, that's my wife. Never go on a hike with my wife. This is what you're doing. You're walking 10 feet, and then she's like, I got to take a picture of this. Why? It's a leaf. I got to take a picture of this.
it looks cool.
I didn't see anything with my eyes, but a few days later, I decided to check my phone, and I saw this. Oh, you took it on a flip phone?
Oh God.
Oh, God, remember the 2007 phones on cameras? Or cameras on phones?
I had my original Motorola Razor, so yeah.
The second
for a
one
long
indoors.
time.
The second one indoors. I was in bed. It was the middle of the night, and someone came into my room downstairs, and it woke me up. I sat up, and they said, go back to sleep, and left, closing the door. I did. I'm going to call bullshit.
Yep.
I am going to call bullshit on that. If somebody just shows up in your house, and they look at you and they say, go back to sleep, would you actually go back to sleep?
No, I would be screaming.
I would be calling the police.
Exactly.
So, Donna565, I'm debunking your story. I thought nothing of it. I thought my dad had come downstairs to get food, as he often did in the middle of the night, and thought he was maybe checking if I was awake to see if I wanted any. So I asked him, and he said he didn't come downstairs. First of all, I have a question. If your grandmother or grandfather walked into a dark room, would you be able to tell the silhouette?
Oh yeah. Not only that, I could tell kind of by how they walk and the smell.
Yeah.
Not that they smell, but I mean, I can tell. You know, you could tell if it's an actual person or not. Like my grandfather wears very distinct cologne, so like I know when he's there because I can smell that. And my grandmother uses more hairspray than anyone ever needs to, so I can just tell. And it's like it's also like their footsteps. Like they both have a unique gait. I can tell.
Other than these two, I've seen /heard /had a fair amount of possibly paranormal activity around me, but nothing on camera. Another time that I can never forget, we lived in a flat type house, but it would only, what the fuck is this? But it would only 2 houses. Grammar! Learn it! Go back to school!
I mean, my grammar is horrible, but at least I can make comprehensive stuff.
So one upstairs
This
and
is the
one
person that doesn't
downstairs.
proofread.
What?
This is a person that doesn't proofread.
Yes. I don't sometimes, but that's only when I'm posting on Twitter because I'm too busy pushing out of shit because that's the only time I check Twitter. I was about to leave to go to my friend's house for a sleepover, and I put my head on the upstairs door handle, on the upstairs door handle. I heard a loud running downstairs, maybe boots. The door open, and then slam closes.
I guess my other question is English is this first person's language?
I don't know. In the same
That would
house.
make a lot more sense.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't see anything, do you?
No, I don't either.
Unless they're trying to say this shape right here is a ghostly figure, and I would say that's a bush or whatever this fence is. Because I'll just pull it up really quick. Look at that. If they're trying to say that this is ghostly, it literally follows the contours of this fucking gate.
Not only that, they moved the camera when they took the picture. It's not
English
right.
is hard. Is this Herman Smith's Ghost Rider? Probably. That's a shadow on the floor.
Yeah.
Here's the
That's
thing.
a shadow of a person on the floor.
And here's the thing. How do we know that your freaking story is the truth?
Yeah.
Have is a shadow on the floor. Because you can kind of tell that this is a floor.
Yeah.
I want to see what this person looks like. A really blurry photo and an accidental photo of your shadow. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Let's skip. Let's go to something else. This is getting to just be dreary.
Yeah, let's see what this one is. Okay. Bright flash in a cemetery during EMF sesh. Oh, God. By the way, I'm hoping they're actually mean EMP or not electronic voice pronoun EVP, because what the hell is an EMF? Electromagnetic field? Why are you doing a session about electromagnetic fields? I didn't see the flash until reviewing the video, probably lens flash or something, I guess. I've never seen this on any other, God damn it. You read it.
Okay. I guess I've just never seen this on any of the other footage I've caught over the years. Filmed during a very active EMF session. What do you think it is? And I'm like going, an EMF session's not.
I'm no expert, but it looks like a bug flying really close to the camera. Okay, that's a good one. But at the same time, what the fuck is an EMF session?
Yeah.
That looks like there's a light right there. Oh, that's what it is. They're doing the whole entire... Okay, now I get it. What they're doing is they have that little EMF meter, which sucks, by the way.
Yep.
Those little EMF meters don't really work as well as you think they do. They will go off even if there is no electronics around, because it reads itself.
Yeah, that there's a flaw in the design of that. Like, it's designed to... Can it detect itself? Otherwise, it's going to give you a false positive every time.
Yeah.
That's just the way science works. You have to rule out the false positives.
Okay, I seen the flash. Look at this flash. That could be literally anything. That could be somebody have turned on a freaking light. There's somebody that said it could have been a bug. Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, the other thing is, too, depending on the time of year it is, if it is a lightning bug, oh boy, do they...
Yeah,
with something like that, they will throw it off like crazy because it's such a bright, intense neon light source.
Yes, and here's the fun thing about lightning bugs. They are the most common thing to be mistaken for orbs.
Yes.
Or people will be like, there's orbs in there. What time of year did you do that? In about June. Why? Lightning bugs. Fireflies.
Yep.
Dumbass. I always say that. I just love that.
Okay, Red.
Okay, hold on. Quiet Tribe came through for us. Never skip leg day. Never skip leg day. Okay? Just don't.
The women in your life will thank you.
Yes.
Or sometimes the men in your life, depending on which way you go.
Yes. Because we are all inclusive around here. More than Sweet Baby Ink. I actually pulled this one up just to get your thoughts. Spot a ghostly face in the background of my group photo.
What's in the next picture?
It's that. But you notice something? It's still there. It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so your thoughts?
Looks like a tree stump to me.
Yeah. It's a tree stump. Oh, he's trying to say it's not there anymore, but
it's still there.
It's still there. It's just a different freaking... It's just a different freaking angle. It's a very subtle angle, but it's a different fucking angle. So, odds
And
are...
that is also an optical illusion because of the way the angle is. You can see something, and when you slightly tweak the way you're standing, it'll change.
Yeah.
You know?
And here's the fun thing. This person also skipped leg day.
Yeah. What is it with guys and skipping leg day? I'll never get it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't skip leg day. I walk a lot.
Walk everywhere.
Yeah, I know. This is from India.
Oh God.
Can someone explain Can someone explain this? I live in India and recently installed CCTV camera and saw this yesterday. Well, it's actually the ghost of the Champawat tiger. You need to run as soon as you fucking can. Because nothing stops the Champawat tiger. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Okay. The Champawat tiger was a female tiger that before it went on its...
was that the man-eating one?
It was one of the man-eating ones, yes.
Yeah, no, now I remember what that was. Video jogged in my memory.
So yeah, that was close to 500 fucking kills. And you could thank Nepal for actually scaring it away instead of hunting it. But anyways.
Well, and that's like, I'm all for protecting the wildlife, but when it gets to be that level of dangerous, you know.
Can we just say that this is an interesting backyard area? I've never been to India. I don't plan on going to India. I know there's a lot of scammers based out of India. But
I know all the tech support is in India.
Yes, but we love our tech support. But anyways, let's continue.
Depends on the day. There are some days I could throttle.
Okay, you got a bug on a camera. Literally a bug on a camera. You can literally see the legs. Look at this.
Yeah.
You can literally see the legs.
It even looks almost like a grasshopper or a locust, which are common in that area.
Yeah. So, if he's trying to say, oh, look, there was a ghost that came down the frickin' stairs, there's a problem with that. No, it didn't. It literally was on the camera. It was a bug on the camera. And this person got a welcome. The answer is bugs 99.99% of the time. Can we all agree to that?
Yep.
Just realize it's actually no, it's the ghost of the Champawat tiger. Or worse. There's one that's worse. It's the ghost of the Pinar leopard. Has a insane fucking body count. The difference is at least the Champawat tiger allowed you to stay inside. The fucking Pinar leopard was like, oh, isn't that cute? I'm just gonna go through the window, even if it's down.
I mean, and that's unfortunately with a lot of the big cats, that is a realization of they are a lot stronger than you think they are. They are, like, if you've ever tried to okay, my fellow cat owners, and Nox will understand this. If you've ever tried to give your cat a bath,
I still have scars.
you know how fucking hard it is?
I still have
Multiply
scars.
that by something 18 times its size and is solid muscle. If the cat's once through, it's coming.
Can I actually explain the Pinar leopard?
Sure.
Okay. The Pinar leopard, there was actually nothing wrong with it that caused it to actually hunt humans. What was wrong with it was the Indian people decided during a cholera outbreak to throw their dead into the fucking woods, basically, into
That'll
the
do
jungle. And
Free meal.
the Pinar leopard was literally a baby and just feasted off of dead people. When the epidemic passed, it ran out of its food source. So it was like, hey, I can chase these things down. So it would hunt people at night. It got to the point where people were so scared, they would stay inside. Their homes are pretty much like the Three Little Pigs made out of sticks thing.
Yeah.
And, well, the Pinar leopard would find ways inside. It would go through roofs, it would go through walls, it would go underneath, and it would go through fucking windows. Nothing stopped this fucking thing.
Well, and that's also a case of like with an animal like that doesn't normally feed on humans. It completely lost its fear of humans and went, this is an easy meal. This is what I've been eating. This is what I'm supposed to be eating. It got desensitized to its normal food source because there probably wasn't any of it around.
Yeah, and the famous hunter who killed the Champawat tiger, Jim Corbett, heard about this leopard while he was hunting the Champawat tiger. So he traveled there, and he came across a fucking hut that would just been attacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he staked out the area as this woman was dying because she had freaking puncture marks in her jugular vein. Well, he ended up in a hide, and he used 2 goats to actually try to get the leopard to come out. Leopard, seeing the goats tied to trees, came out, and he shot it. But it was pitch black, so he didn't know if he killed it. And he was tired, so he went back home. He was going to pick it up the next day, but there were 3 Indian villagers who were like, no, you need to do it now. We want you to do it now. And he said, okay, you guys have to come with me so I can have a light source to try to track it. And this time, because he had actually taken these 3 people on a hunt before, and they had ran off at the littlest freaking sound, he told them, don't run off. Don't fucking run off. I have a gun. Okay?
Yeah.
So he's tracking this blood trail with these 3 Indian guys behind him holding torches. Actual fucking torches. Right?
Yep, and right away I'm thinking, is one person walking backwards keeping an eye on what's behind them?
No. They're walking in a straight line, and it gets better. Because they see rustling in the bushes ahead of them, and all of a sudden the leopard actually jumped out and started running towards them, because obviously it got so used to humans, he thought that was a perfect ambush tactic. Well, in a split second, this is what happened. It happened so fast that it's just a comedy of errors, where the Indian guys dropped their torches and started booking it, but they tripped all over each other and ended up falling onto the fucking ground, where Corbett just raised his gun and shot it 3 fucking times and killed it. And the only reason he was able to is because the torches were on the fucking ground.
Yeah, and see, like, that's, like, and they even tell you this with tigers, you know, they are ambush predators. There's a reason a lot of times if you're going into the jungle in India that they give you something that looks like you have eyes in the back of your head. It actually deters the cats from attacking you because they think you can see them.
Yeah. Pinard leopard, look it up. And if you really want a really fucked up story, look up Kezakage. Kezakage was a bear. Okay? Just look up that story. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'll probably do a video on it. I'm probably going to do Maneater soon.
I'm still laughing about the bear that was breaking into people's garages to eat their Oreos.
Yeah, but this bear was literally breaking into people's houses to eat them.
Yeah.
And
I mean, again, those kind of animals are a lot, you know. Yeah, tigers are starting to figure out the masks. Those animals are so powerful, you need to respect them because humans are very weak in comparison.
So that people know what I'm talking about with the bear, I'm going to put it in the chat. Kezagake. I'm not going to go into the graphic details. I am just going to say what started this whole entire thing off. A farmer literally heard a bear rustling in its freaking food storage area. Walked in. The bear is trying to take corn. That's all it was trying to do. But it's a bear. Okay?
They're omnivorous and they are very much equal opportunity hunters.
And this happened in the Hokkaido district of Japan, which is the highest freaking island. Okay? Japan is made up of different islands. This happened in the top island where it gets really cold. This happened in November when bears are starting to actually go into hibernation. This bear did not forage very well during the summer months, so it was starving. Hunters shot it, but decided not to track it. It's like, oh, it is now afraid of humans. And then it almost destroyed a whole entire freaking village and actually freaking killed a lot of people. Including destroying a freaking hut just to get to a bunch of people. That's real horror. Not anything that we're looking at today, but we should get back to today. Let's look at the next one. Oh, look, it's one of these types of videos. Again, filmed on potato, and I will read the story in a second. I can't stop it for some reason, but it's hard to see. I already looked at this one. Because of the graininess of it, you can't really see it, but watch really closely. If I can get this thing fucking go back. Watch this corner. You can tell that this fucking chair is moving based off of this bar right here. Do you see it?
Yep. And not only that, like, that's the kind of chair that you can get out of it, and then it still holds some centrifugal force.
Yes. But I think it's a string, and you can't see the string
Yeah.
because of the clarity of the video.
Fishing wire a lot of times on low, and that's something else that's a common trick people will use is like fishing wire, because on a low grade video like this, you cannot see it. It's invisible.
Yeah. By the
And
way,
you
JoJo
can
wants to know what
use-
you mean by bears eating Oreos.
Oh, there was a bear that was breaking into people's garages, and he wouldn't eat anything else but the Oreos. Like, he would be going through people's cars, he would be breaking into people's garages. The bear was Cocaine Bear with Oreos.
I gotta look this up. Hold on. Bear eating Oreos. Let's see if this actually... Images. Or right here. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll hang on.
Bear named Oreo caught on camera ransacking a fridge, and he just gets Oreos.
Where the hell is... Oh, this is in California?
Yeah. We had
Wow.
a bear doing it locally too. He would just be taking, because the funniest part was he would leave the vanilla Oreos. He wanted the chocolate ones.
That is a based fucking bear.
Yes.
That is a based fucking bear right there. Anyways, again, this is just string. Fishing wire, you can literally do this if you have low quality video, but you want a low quality video or low quality setup. If you want to do this with high quality, you're going to have to erase something. So let's go to the next one. Captured in Albania, in my mom village. Okay, this is going to be hard to read because this is in Albania. Hi guys, so my cousin sent me this pic of a CCTV camera in my mom village. Your mom's village, but
I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to go get the freaking cat food,
Which...
because now the other one's up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Which shows some quote-unquote ghosts with a glowing light that can easily be seen. He told me that in the tape, the ghosts move around. I would rather see the tape than the photo. Because this doesn't look like anything. This looks like possibly fire. I don't know. What do you guys think? Really, I actually want to know what you guys think right now. Would you rather see the video of this? And by the way, this actually got actually flagged. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken down yet. Do you have the video? It would be helpful. I'm waiting to get the video. I am not believing anything without video, not going to lie. So this person is at least trying to be honest about it. He doesn't believe about the video, but this does not look like anything. It looks like somebody, it could be any. I just want people's opinions right now. Yeah, we need the video. Because with this picture, it could be literally anything, and I can't even fucking think of what it could be. But let's move on to the next one while Ray is off doing her thing. And we could talk shit about Ray since she's gone. Okay. Yeah, this. Should we wait for Ray for this one just to see what she says? Please give me your opinions now. Please. 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 I'll just read it really quick until she gets back. So this is from my friend. He was walking into a cave and he takes some random pictures. As you do. Let's face it. If you really love taking pictures, you'll take pictures of anything. You'll take pictures of a freaking plastic bag in the air. After it, he sent the picture to me because of the curiosity of how it looks. When I took a first glance, I see nothing is wrong. Till I check it for a second time. because I feel like something is wrong because of how dark its ambience is. I think that you need to learn how to read or do fucking things. How dark its ambience is. Till I see an apparition. It looks obscure. I told him about this to him. Wow, this is really hard to read. Why is it that everybody on Reddit doesn't know English? Logan Paul, I left something in suggestions while we wait. Okay, hold on. I'll see what. Mystic Shadows, I already showed that. Dude. I already showed the drum alert thing you posted. There's nothing else there. Welcome back.
Thank you. I also have popcorn, so I'm ready for this.
This I don't think is somebody who doesn't understand English. I think this is somebody that doesn't proofread anything.
I'm also looking at that going, it's so digitized you can't tell what it is.
I know. Is there a person standing below there? And he doesn't believe because he was only with his friend and no more than him inside the cave. He'd also told me about experiencing hear odd sounds. This is hard to read.
Yes, it is.
Sorry for the bad English. Sorry. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? That is so digitized. There's the actual picture. Oh, I can see what... Yeah, pareidolia right there. This is what they're trying to say, is somebody standing there. That just either looks pareidolia or photoshopped in.
Yeah.
And it won't let me zoom it in so I can look at it. I have to look at this.
I can tell it's photoshopped in. Go back.
Okay.
Go back.
Analyze.
Where it is in that corner, that dark object, the lighting is not correct. Like it would have a ghost shadow on the right side instead of being solid dark. So
I still give negative 20 points for this person. What model of potato did he shoot this pic with? That's what I want to know. He captured it with a Nintendo 3DS. Hey, now we're picking on 3DS. Okay, next one. We're almost done, actually. We have a couple more to go. Let's look at the next one. Oh, God. Roman Ghost in My Closet. I actually picked this one for you. I'm not going to read the story.
Okay. Roman Ghost in My Closet after bringing home Egyptian papyrus painting. Okay, one, most of those Egyptian papyrus paintings are reproductions or fakes. Two, that is a vast history of Egypt, and Rome is a very small part of it.
Apparently, the papyrus depicting the Last Judgment. Okay. I see pixelation.
I'm all right. Hang on.
Okay. Guys, I have no words.
Okay. The Last Judgment scroll is a very commonly recreated Egyptian papyrus, but I wanted to make sure it was the one that it is. And it's the one where you see Anubis and Osiris, and you see the scales, and the Anubis is, walking the person to the scales. The original copy is in the British Museum. What they brought back was a reproduction. There's no way it's freaking haunted. It's a fake. It's a forgery. It's a copy.
I'm just looking at this picture right now.
The British Museum.
I'm just looking at this picture right now and thinking, this guy's retarded.
Yeah.
Because do you see what I'm seeing? He's trying to say this right here is a Roman soldier.
It's not. That's not what they look like. That's not what their kits look like. 5 years of Latin. It's just digitalization of the image.
Yes.
Yeah.
And here is the actual image of his bedroom, apparently. Like we needed to know this person's bedroom. I want to see what the comments are. You are aware that Egyptian papyrus paintings are mass-produced in modern-day factories and not actually date back to the Roman times, yes? People don't like facts.
What did I say? What did I just say?
Wow. Is this you?
No.
Are you Marmalade Corgi?
Maybe if it was Marmalade Hat, but definitely not me.
Quiet try. We have Marmalade Corgi. You know what to do. It's definitely Ray.
Oh, here we go. Here.
What?
Here, keep going down. It doesn't really look like they've been so.
Hold on. I gotta go back to it.
I
What?
want someone to comment the armor.
Where? Imagine dying in ancient Rome only to haunt some goober's American closet. No, true. It also kind of looks like SpongeBob. Hold on, let me see. Honestly, this is just dumb. This is the dumbest
Yeah, I
thing
can
so
see
far.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, this is the dumbest thing that's been on here. It also looks like one of the Martians from fucking Space
Mars
Invaders.
I was gonna say Mars Attacks too.
No, Space Invaders.
No, but that's why I'm just like, you brought home a copy. The only way Papyrus is really getting the real stuff is getting out of Egypt like that is if it's through the black market.
Okay, I gotta point this out.
Last Judgment, the second day of vacation, we stayed in Egypt for 10 days. We visited Cairo, Luxor, Alexandria, and I'm like, yeah, you bought the tourist trap. That's exactly what you did.
And look at this person's comment karma. Negative 32. Some people are just dumb. Speaking of dumb, this is a picture. Reflection or a child sitting. This has been bugging me for years. A few years ago, I noticed what appeared to be a child sitting on the floor watching TV in our security camera. We only lived in the home for a month or so when my daughter started to display concerning behavior. Okay. They're children. They're fucking weird.
Not only that, you have children, you're moving to a new environment, their sense of safety is off kilter. You have to treat them like an animal. I hate to say that. Children, pets, new environments, always issues.
Return of the slab or suffer by curse. Oh my God, thanks, Madam Hellfire. I did not see that until now. I apologize, but yes, return the slab or suffer my curse. Thank you. I needed that. It started with innocent talking to imaginary friend because kids are weird, and progressed to her trying stuff around her neck. Kids are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There was this one time I was babysitting my cousin. We had finished watching Looney Tunes. Okay?
Uh-huh.
He walked outside to play outside. I went to the bathroom and I was coming outside to watch him.
Yep.
By the time I got out there, he had tied himself to the dog leash or dog chain because we would chain up our dog to make sure the dog didn't run a fuck away and would stay in the yard. It was tied to a tree and it was a really long chain. This kid was running to the end and just going, hey! I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm trying to be the dog from the cartoon. Kids are weird. Okay? Can we all say that? Kids are weird. Now,
They're weird.
let's look at this. That looks like, for one thing, you can literally see that. You see that?
Yeah, that's just flare.
Yeah, you got a lens flare. Got a lens flare here. Lens flare down here. Lens flare. This is like the easiest one. Lens flare. Lens flare. Lens flare. Really quickly, how many people said lens flare? Let's see. Where? Exactly. There is nothing to see here. It's almost certainly just a reflection. It's not a reflection. It's a lens flare.
Yeah.
Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord, stop me from beating up these people. Next one. Oh my fucking God. Ray, I'll let you take this one. What do you think that is?
Steam? Depending on the time of year? Could be a swirl of snow?
Allow me to impart wisdom to all the wannabe photographers out there, okay? If it is a misty night, you're going to have this. If you blow fucking smoke from your vape pen, you're going to have this. If you blow smoke from cigarettes, you're going to have this. This is what's known as a mist, okay?
Yeah.
That's all it is a light mist in the fucking air.
Not only that, there are times that photographers do this on purpose.
By the way, I do it for fun. I do it for artistic purposes. I've done it multiple fucking times.
You know, I had a whole assignment in high school about doing like the mists and like I had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to go take pictures with my freaking camera.
I just want to know how many people go, dude, quit vaping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to have it pointed out to me, unless you mean that white vape-looking cloud. Were you vaping? Cough, cough. No, it's a ghost. Guys, it's just a ghost. It's a millennial ghost. Let me see. Professional leak. That's a weird name. That's a weird fucking thing. Anyways, wait, he's got multiple fucking things? Oh, it's the same fucking... This dude has posted the same fucking picture
He's
over and
karma
over
farm.
again. What?
He's karma. He's interaction and karma farm. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. Negative comment karma. -5 comment karma. You know what that means? This person sucks.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now it's my turn.
Oh, now it's painful.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Every day it's getting closer, taking a ride.
I like Hello Darkness, My Old Friend better when it comes to this.
Yeah.
This is photoshopped. You want to know how I know it's photoshopped? Because this is obviously a model right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's a female model that's in West Virginia Penitentiary, which was a male place with long hair. And oh, look, there is this whole entire fucking cutout section right here where somebody tried to hide the haloing and did a horrible job. This is what is known as faking for clout. Let's see what this person... That's not a bad karma, though. Native West Virginian here. Okay, it might be one of the most haunted places, but I would have to be there to see this. And you can kind of tell that
Not only that, if it was a male penitentiary, you wouldn't have a female ghost. Just
yeah,
saying.
you can see titties. You can see titties. There's titties. There's tatas. There's mammary glands, if you will. And this is the last one. It is an EVP. But here's the thing. I want you to read the title, Ray.
Caught an EVP while trying to record a video of a... Jesus Christ.
Now, here, I'll let you read that whole entire freaking explanation.
The first thing you hear me saying is...
Back Rutherford?
Rutherford, cat's nickname, followed by the EVP around 5-second mark. It was very late at night, and I was alone with just my cat, trying to catch a video of the lightning. Neighbors had moved out, and I did not hear anything audibly in real time. I only heard the EVP when watching the video back. Yeah, it's called storm echoes.
I think... I wonder if this is my wife. She does this. But unfortunately, we do not call our cats Rutherford. How is that a nickname?
What is the cat's full name? Is it like a pedigree and it's like Sir Rutherford Reginald IV?
I think it's Sir Rutherford von Fluffybutt II. Thank you very much.
I mean, that would be totally something I'd name my cat, but that's beside the point because they're always nicknamed Fluffy Butt. I said, Fluffy Butt, come here. They answer to it now.
I named my cat Artie.
I mean, I have Resond and Ronan, so.
So, here we go. Let's listen to this. Okay. You just captured an artifact. You know what artifacting is, right?
I do, but please explain for the audience.
Artifacting is when there's a weird fucking sound that you can't really explain, but it's actually just explained by the fact that the fucking audio recorder picked up sounds that it makes.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple thing. You get a fucking horrible... Say you get a $20 Sony dildo recorder. I don't know, okay? They probably make those somewhere. And you push play. All of a sudden you hear static... Sometimes you hear clicking noises and shit like that. Yeah, I realize that too, Mystic Shadows, and we're almost done. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
You get all these things. It's basically artifacts. And what happens is what is known as, I can't remember how you actually say it. I think it's called auditory pareidolia, where your brain is a complicated computer system, basically. But
Your brain
unfortunately, it's also stupid.
Yes, the brain is stupid.
The brain likes to see patterns. So the reason why an outlet looks like a face making an O face is because your brain is saying that's what it's supposed to look like and that you're seeing a face there. Same with your ears. When, say you're sitting at home alone, okay? You know, you're reading a good book, not Twilight, obviously.
Not
And all of a sudden you hear a whisper in your ear. That's audio pareidolia. Your brain is like, hey, there are sounds around you. We're going to make that sound like something that's familiar. Because everyone has a retarded brain.
Well, and that's also why you have irrational fears of things that can't hurt you. It's your brain has been, conditioned to think something is scary.
The funniest thing is my irrational fear of snakes has been cured. Because I looked at a cobra and was like, I want to boop its snoot.
I have an irrational fear of 3-foot ladders. I don't know why.
Because you're only 2 feet tall.
No, it's so weird. Like, I'm fine, like, really, 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 like, far into the air, but the moment you get me on a ladder and I'm a few feet off the ground, I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, well, you're not. But that is all we have. That last one, if you want to hear it again, hold on, I'll play it really quickly. Yeah, that's all it is. Now, you could probably make a voice out of that. We'll just say it says Dave. Let's see if you hear Dave. Ready?
Yep.
Do you hear Dave?
I heard Dippy.
Dippy?
I heard Dippy. I'm sorry.
Dippy.
Dippy.
Let's end the poll now.
Dippy the ghost.
So, the poll.
Ooh.
Kick won. That's not surprising.
No, it's not, especially given what's been going on with Kick.
Yeah. Kick is a horrible fucking place. Reddit came in second. I'm surprised 4chan didn't get more votes, to be honest.
I voted for 4chan, but that's because I know how much shit it has caused people.
Yeah. Remember, 4chan is where the QAnon conspiracy came from.
And then it went to 8chan.
Yeah, it's just stupid shit like that. But anyways, I hope you guys show up for Saturday, because Saturday we're going to have a little bit more fun. Like I said, it's going to be a Russian roulette thing. This is how it's going to work for all of you who weren't here to begin with. Well, enjoy your leg day, Madam Hellfire. Get those gams in shape. Anyways, this is how it's going to work on Saturday. I have picked 6 of the people that I think are the worst paranormal YouTubers that have been either caught faking or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with the least annoying one, the least problematic one, the one that it's like, oh, you can watch it and it'll be completely fine. And then, if you guys tell me to skip it, or if Race tells me to skip it, but it's got to be consensual, it's got to be a complete, the whole entire chat has to agree to consent, or agree to consent. Wow, that's weird. Has to agree for me to skip it. That's the only way it'll be skipped, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ray can automatically skip it. She has seniority over all of you. But realize.
I have the power.
But realize.
And I just
If
used
you skip,
Kevin.
the next one is going to be worse than the one that I just skipped. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse.
I'm going to be summoning Kevin and casting fireballs Saturday, aren't I?
I will gladly give spoilers on the people that I chose, okay? So you guys are not like, oh, shit, fuck, why did you pick that person? Because I'm evil. You don't understand how evil I actually am. I am very fucking evil. So, the first video is Mindseed TV. You tell me to skip, it goes to Oh My Gosh. You tell me to skip that one, it goes to Mosargi. You tell me to skip that one, it goes to The Fam. Yes, there is a fucking paranormal investigator, quote unquote, who calls himself The Fam. Thoughts? Ray?
Hang on.
Are you scared?
No.
What's wrong? Dead air is always fun. Saturday, I'm going to watch The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. You have fun with that, JoJo. But anyways, it ends with, if you tell me to skip The Fam, we go to Really Haunted. And if you tell me to go to skip that, we go to Jasco. Jasco's the worst. Okay. So, Ray, are you ready to close out? Ray?
Yep. And you're going to play something.
I'm going to play something.
I'm putting it in the memes channel.
Why are you evil? Basically, now, that's just going to be my revenge, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance is mine. Okay, what are we playing out? Oh, shit. I have to play this beforehand? Okay, hang on.
Oh, you can play it now if you want to.
Hold on. I gotta... It just says I cast Fireball.
Yep.
Okay. I have to actually put it back. Or fuck, do I have to put it? Don't back. Okay, I have it. I'm going to explain something about The Fam because Quiet Try actually said there's worse names out there. Yeah, but you want to know what makes The Fam bad?
Oh, that's not the... That's... Why did it... All right, let me... It was the second one.
This one?
Yes.
Well, there was no... Well, fuck, it went to that. Streamer fail.
I follow her on TikTok.
Anyways, The Fam, this makes it worse for him. Or for us. He's pretending to be blind.
Yep, I'm casting Fireball.
I hope you guys like Ray because this is going to be her last stream now. I can't take any more. I'm going to actually... I'm canceling everything now. I'm going to be canceling the Three Ring Circus and all that other fun things. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you on Saturday. Ray, say goodbye.
Bye.